Hello, welcome back to the Chill Sands channel. I know it's been probably 25 years since I last uploaded a video, and because I'm uploading after like forever, I thought why not just review a fragrance that probably people might have heard of but haven't heard of in a while. In my opinion, is quite a fascinating fragrance, and that would be this the Jaguar Gold. Classic Gold. Hmm. That's it. That's what it's called. So why am I reviewing this fragrance? Well, the reason is because I don't know. Recently in my head, I just had the Jaguar brand jog in my memory. I don't know. I probably saw like a review of it online of like a Jaguar car, and I just felt like, oh my god, wait! I have a Jaguar fragrance. I've never reviewed one. I need to change that. So let's do that today. Well, just like the car brand Jaguar, this fragrance, sure, it sold decently, but when you compare it to other big designers, especially big car manufacturer, car manufacturers like Mercedes, who also sold fragrances, this definitely did not sell as well. It's definitely not as mainstream as the Mercedes Benz. I remember a lot of these car brands in the 2010s released fragrances, and I think only Mercedes Benz really stood the test of time. This is still somehow still selling like online, like you can still find it online. I don't know who's buying it. I'm genuinely curious as to who's buying it, but it has a couple of things going for it, so I think that's the reason why it sells. Talking about Jaguar as a brand, like it used to be such a huge thing. Like everywhere you go, J- if you ask someone what are your favorite brands of cars, Jaguar would always be like in a top five list. It would always rank that highly. Now it's just obscure. People don't even talk about it anymore. It's so bizarre. I remember the XK, the XKSS, the XK120, the F Type, the XJ, XF. Man, I love those cars. Such a amazing car. I think the last best car they really sold was like their SUV F Pace, which essentially just looked like a Range Rover, Land Rover Evoque. But you know, just like the car brand, this is also kind of obscure. I mean, it's very well known in the fragrance community, but regular folks have definitely never heard of this fragrance. So what is this fragrance all about? So I'm here to tell you all about that. So if you have ever come across this fragrance and you wanted to buy one, this is the review for you. Just watch this, ignore all the other reviews, watch mine. Haha. Anyway, so this fragrance, let's start with the presentation. Just like their cars, it's very poorly built. As you can see, this thing is already starting to pop off. You might be like, did you drop it? Nope. I never drop my fragrances. I've never do that. I've maybe only done that once, and that was a Ferragamo fragrance, like the really rectangular bottles, if you remember. Yeah, like how you have the F black right now. It was in that shape. I dropped it and it broke. After that, I never dropped a fragrance. I swear to God, I've never like banged this fragrance on a desk. I've never dropped it. It just popped off on its own, and it's very cheaply built. It's just plastic, as you can see. It's so creaky. It's so cheap. It's like the cheapest bottom tier plastic they could find. This fragrance honestly should be sold for like under 1,000 rupees or like under like $20. This is so cheap, and you can even see like the fucking pipe. It's like so thin. It's so weird. It just looks so cheap. Like from a distance, it looks, oh, that's a premium bottle. Just like the car. The car looked premium. You sat inside, it kind of felt premium. But over a few thousand kilometers, a few thousand miles, things would start breaking. Things would just start creaking. Jaguar was very notorious for that, by the way. You can look it up. Go to like old school Reddit forums about 2010s into late 2000s Jaguars. You'll find thousands of like posts about how poor the reliability and build quality of Jaguars were. And this is the perfect, um, I would say, this is the epitome, the fragrance epitome of their car build quality. Um, just like a Jaguar, it looks premium, but it feels cheap, including the cap. It just pops off with one hand, and it's like it's so cheap and light. Like unlike a heavy cap, if you drop the cap and you kicked it, it would probably end up in outer space. It would end up in the void. It's so cheap feeling. It's so cheap. Uh, and like it even has like the engraving of the Jaguar logo that kind of looks cool, you know, but eh, that's about it. Just like just like the Jaguar brand, the Jaguar fragrance line is just bottom tier cheap rack store fragrance essentially. Now enough rambling about its design, its packaging. Let's go to the sprayer. The sprayer does not actually feel very cheap. You'll be surprised, even though the bottle is extremely flimsy. The fragrance, the atomizer actually doesn't feel very cheap. Let me show you. It's actually one of the best. You see that? That's a good throw. Okay, those were all the negatives I would say about this fragrance. The positives start now. This fragrance, for what it is, smells pretty good. It essentially smells like a combo of apple, bergamot, and musk. That's it. I know if you go to Fragrantica, it will give you like 15 notes because it's a fragrance from 2013. So if you don't know, if you go to Fragrantica, all the modern fragrances have just like 4 notes. And like if you go to the same brand, like a YSL, and look at a YSL fragrance from like the mid 2000s and 2010s, they'll have like 35 notes. I'm not kidding. You can go check it out for yourself. So this one also has like I think 10 to 15 notes mentioned, but it just smells like three things: apple, bergamot, and musk. That's it. So essentially, this fragrance embodies smart casual. You would wear this on an occasion like let's say I'm going to like a club, a country club, and you want to wear something of not very offensive. You just wear this because it has decent longevity. It will last you like 3 hours, 4 hours, but that's it. It won't last you more. I mean, what are you doing at a club longer than 4 hours? I'm definitely questioning you. But that's it. It's just like a 4 hour smart casual kind of a fragrance. And you might be like, oh, why if I overspray it, it will last longer. Yeah, sure, it will. But guess what? It is very, very musk heavy, and I just would not overspray it because if you know musk fragrances, they are if you spray too much, it starts itching your nose, right? If you have ever tried musk heavy fragrances, this like if you overspray it, you feel that itch in your nose, you start sneezing. This will do the same. And so I wouldn't overspray it. It's aight in terms of longevity, and it should remain that way. So if you're just looking for a fragrance that has decent longevity, you can wear it for any smart casual event of sorts. You don't want to smell super complex. You don't want people to question what you're wearing. You just want to smell good. Just wear this. I wouldn't wear it to the gym again because of how heavy the musk is and how kind of the apple note is very kind of very synthetic and strong. It's not like an apple note like the Boss bottled fragrance. Like this. Sorry for the loud breathing. This is very calming, comforting, warming. This, ah, it's just so much more synthetic than that. Oh my god. And the price difference isn't a lot. It's crazy that this smells so different. Even though this had that apple kind of a smell, this smells so much more warmer, premium. This just smells eh, like a bottom barrel rack fragrance. It's not bad. It's just not like if I have a collection of fragrances and this is one of them, I would just pick it if I just want to smell a bit different from my previous day. That's it. Like it's not an essential fragrance. There are definitely way more options out there that I would consider over this one. You have so many smart casual fragrance options. You can just look it up. You have things like Blue Nui de AC by AC Miyake. This is the perfect smart casual fragrance. What do I mean by smart casual? If you don't know what smart casual is, it's basically imagine you're wearing a polo t shirt, some linen trousers, and like those, boat shoes kind of a deal. It's not the highest, it's not the highest formal kind of a occasion, but also it's also not a super casual occasion, right? You definitely don't want to wear something like a YSLY or like a Dior Sauvage or like a Paco Rabanne Invictus. Wait, I have that one too. Paco Rabanne. Oh, here we go. I could not find the original one, so just picked up the parfum. So you have this. This is very sweet, very strong, very heavy. This is very warm, very rich. Definitely not a warm weather fragrance where I live. I definitely would not wear this right now. It's like above 80 degrees, 85 degrees Fahrenheit. I would wear this. I would wear this. And if I didn't have this, then I would wear this for sure. Um, that is not a very expensive fragrance. Again, you can find that for like 40 $45. This will be like below $20. It's way cheaper, but I would say that extra 20 $25 is worth it if you can find that. That's a discontinued fragrance, by the way, from EC Miyake. So the longevity is 3 to 4 hours. It smells right, any smart casual event, that's where I would wear it. 3 to 4 hours of longevity, decent projection, not a good sillage because it's an EDT. It does not leave a strong trail like this would, because this is a parfum. Parfum doesn't have that like an EDT does as soon as you spray it. But when you walk around, your body generates heat. It will start spreading. That's what a sillage is, by the way. If you don't know what a sillage is, this will have more sillage than this will ever dream of. So that's what this fragrance is. It's just like no brainer. I'm going for like a dinner at a club. By club, I don't mean like party clubs. For that, I would use like Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance or something. I have a bunch of those too, by the way. I'll definitely do a review on the Parfum and Elixir. I have both of them. I'm definitely doing a review on one of them, and so stick around for that if you want to see that. And yeah, that's it. This is a very interesting fragrance, one of the more interesting fragrances that I own in my collection. So yeah, that's it. I would give this fragrance about a 7 out of 10 because it's cheap, it's accessible, it's not super offensive. You can wear it to whatever occasion you feel like. Um, and it has decent performance, decent sillage. It's a 7 out of 10. It's not the best. Like this, I would give like an 8. This, I would give like an 8 as well. This, I would give like a 9. This is a beautiful fragrance, but it's definitely an acquired taste. Not a lot of people will enjoy that, but I really do. So that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry I don't upload ever. I'll stop that. I'm definitely uploading more. the more time I get. And the next reviews will definitely be one of the Jean Paul Gaultier fragrances. I know it's warming up, it's spring in the Western Hemisphere and the Northern Hemisphere, but I don't care. I really like those fragrances, so I might review them when I get the time. So stick around for that review, and thank you so much for watching. If you're sticking around till now, goodbye.